and shoulder workout for today. So we're going to start with the incline bench over there. And we're going to probably go for, I don't know, maybe 60, 70. Last time I did it, I was at 70, so we'll see. Where is it? Okay, good. Keep pressing on it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to move this slightly this way because the volume on my. Okay, good. Excellent. Okay. So, probably, guys, I'm going to put you. I'm going to put you here. Oh, there's a tripod that's been forgotten. Yeah, I'll put you guys over here. There you go. Amazing. Trying to get by. Yeah, cool. Uh, so we'll incline it. Sounds about right. Or maybe even. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. So one thing that I like to do is start my workout with some pre-workout. And then we're gonna be doing uh, some elastic bands over here. Just question to warm up the joints a little bit. So I like to do in front of me 10 reps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now it's going to be on top of my head. Just, it's going to be in the back. Just, now it's going to be at the bottom. So here. And now you go back. Okay. And now with this exercise, I'm going to show you something. Call this kind of like the world tour. So tout du monde. So what I'm going to do with my shoulders here, I'm going to start in front of me, and I'm going to go in the back, and then I'm going to do 10 of these. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. Good. Amazing. Okay. Now, next thing. Am I even in the frame here? Oh, yes, I am. Okay. So, next step is going to be behind, because we're going to do lots of pressing movement today. Because we're going to start with this, and we're going to go do dips with the weighted belt that I've got right there. Come on. Nope. Okay, good. So here it's super easy. I like to just put my finger, a thumb, into it like this. It's gonna have like a setup. It's gonna look like this. Okay, so you have your band over here, and then what we're gonna do is just gonna press like this. So we're gonna be here, and we're gonna press all the way, and then back. Then you're gonna do 10 of these. Cat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Amazing. Now we're going to go do some push-ups. So what I like to do, I'm gonna do eventually 10 proper push-ups on the ground, but I like to start on the bench here. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put my hands over here, and then it's gonna be just slight push-ups that are fairly easy to do, but they're gonna activate the muscle without using a lot of strength. And on this, you really want to focus on the execution. Amazing. Now we're gonna go into normal push-ups. So, I'm gonna do them on the ground here. So 10 regular push-ups. There you go. Amazing. Okay. Now we're gonna go with the wrists. So 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. Good. Now other wrist. Just other side. Now we're gonna go with shoulders. Other side. Okay. It's gonna be in front of us. Other side. Amazing. Now we're gonna swing the arms. You've seen me do this before, especially for the shoulders. So we're gonna cross, okay? And when I say cross, we're gonna cross like this, and then I'm gonna do an X, okay? So I'm gonna do 10 of these. Now we're gonna do backwards or so. Alright, now we're gonna do the other arm. Oh. Now we're gonna do backwards. Alright. So I think now we're pretty much warmed up. What is that? Where? Okay. So now I'm gonna start with 60 and see how this feels. Should be fairly easy. And then we're gonna progress with 70 and then probably 80 right away. All right, let's get it. So 60. Just lifting the weights, it's a challenge in itself. I mean, a challenge. It's like, it's just getting them. All right. Oh. Oh, always be in control of the weight, guys. Always. Good. Amazing. All right. So now that we have the first set locked in and some warm up, now we're going to dive right into the 80s. See how the 80s are going to move. Honestly, I did 80s back when I was with my friend a few days ago. I think it was before Christmas. So we'll see with the 80s. We'll see. But we got to keep in mind that we're going to do 5 sets of these. Around 8 to 12 reps, approximately. Look at this superstar. She's right there. That's my sister, right there. See her walking? Yeah, back there. Superstar, I'm telling you guys. Okay, all right. So, all right. So we're gonna go right into it with the 80s, and it should get me around 8-ish reps. Wow. All right. Okay. Oh. Okay. Good. All right. Now we gotta get these up in the air. Okay. I don't have my timer after. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It goes all the way up to 100. I'm almost there. uh, okay, so I'm gonna go get, guys, my timer, so I'll be right back, because otherwise I'll be all messed up with the rest period. All right, so timer is here. Got it. We got the object, guys. Now we just gotta put this at 3 minute. I mean, now it could be 2:30. Okay. And I would, guys, I highly recommend you get yourself a timer like this one, or any watches or anything. It could even be the timer on your phone, so you don't go over your rest period. Because one thing that most people struggle with is, whoa, okay, almost fell. It's respecting the rest period they have in between sets. If they tell themselves 3 minutes, usually most people will go over 3 minutes because they're going to be on their phone scrolling or playing music and trying to shuffle and see which music next they're going to listen to for their next set. But when you actually have a timer that's there to keep you accountable of starting your reps, starting your sets on time, well, it's much easier to, one, avoiding wasting time, unnecessary time, and second, you're way more productive. There's literally no one here except my sister. She's over there, second floor. But otherwise, there's no one here. And it's currently 3, approximately. Just after 3. That was a good pre-workout. Usually, guys, these things, you need to take this 30 to 45 minutes before your workout. In my case, I had some creatine with electrolytes before, so I couldn't put my pre-workout right away. Not that I couldn't mix them, but I was too early. All right, we're gonna switch this back to 3 minutes. Right. Okay. All right. Second set. We're gonna move those 80s like it's nothing. Okay. Hips are so locked. Hip joints, especially. I'm gonna have to do some stretching, exercising, and mobility. Okay. Skidoo. Skidoo. I gotta take the other one, obviously. Jesus Christ. And when you swing back with your legs, that's going to give you the momentum to bring the dumbbells up. Okay. I'm going to be locked at 7, guys. Honestly, I like 7. It's my favorite number. You wanna know why? I was born on a 7. Wow. Chest honestly is pumped right now, and arms are. Phew. I don't know. Can you see this? Like this? Oh, yeah. Oh, so that was 7. Now we're gonna 3 minutes. I'm gonna go put some water in this beauty. I'll be back. Oh, well. All right. We got the goods retrieved in a form of liquid. There you go. For anyone who's watching, whoa, right now, make sure to subscribe, to hit the like, and to hit the bell for any upcoming videos. There's my Instagram channel. We're literally at 1,130, I think, subscribers over there. 7, The Rock Fitness, where I post daily videos. Educational, motivational, sometimes humorous videos where you can have a laugh or two. I'm trying to grow those 2 channels, especially because I want to help as many people as possible to be healthy, to make physical activity a part of their daily habits as much as possible. 2026 just arrived, so the New Year's resolutions are still ongoing for many of you, hopefully. But we all know that it's not about the New Year's resolution, it's about you. If you make it about, oh, it's 2026 and I want to start that new thing, I want to start those healthy habits, just going to sleep on time, reading books every day, or hitting the gym, doing any physical activity, you got to know that it's not because of a certain event that's going to change your life. It's really about you and your own mindset. The ones who stick out, the ones who are better than the average people, is because one day they woke up and they told themselves, I don't want to be the same person, therefore I want to change. And they were so fed up with the old version of themselves that it was so big that they took action to change completely and drastically forever. So keep that in mind, guys. It's not about the event, it's about you. All right, third set. Oh, god damn it. 80 pounds. Let's go. Get it. Okay. By the way, it's this morning 185. So you put two 80s together, it's almost my body weight. That's 160. Oh, sorry. All right. We're gonna grab. There, come on. Come on. I gotta watch the other dumbbell as well. Don't want it falling over or anything. Okay. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my god. That's probably the hardest part. Okay. Oh. Okay. Just gonna position my hands properly here. Okay. All right. We're gonna go to 70, guys. Ah. Oh, damn. But honestly, having the 80s moving like this, not bad. So I did what, 5 reps, I think? 4, 5? I'm not too sure. But one thing that I'm sure is the range of motion was on point. Always, guys, make sure your range of motion is proper. Because if you always work out within the same range of motion, which is not complete, your muscles are going to get used to only that range of motion. Most injuries, especially on pressing movements, happens in that, I'm going to say, the little part is not the right word. I'm going to say in that small zone where that zone of range of motion where you don't go as far, this is where the injuries happen. It's not so much of when you're doing movement. It's really about that small zone only. All right. Did I? Okay, so we have about a minute left. Okay, now we've got two more sets, okay? Two more sets, and then we're gonna go probably, yeah, probably gonna go to the machine over there, which is the dips, the weighted belt. We'll see. So it's two pressing movement back to back, like heavy pressing movement. So yeah, 10 seconds left. All right, all right. Let's get this 70 going. I'm gonna go for 75 because I want to be able to do 8 reps. 70 should be good. Should be. All right. So second last set. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. You see that, guys? That was like 8.5, 9-ish. Yes, sir. Oh, well. You know what's one really hard thing to do, especially when you work out, when you're by yourself, listening to absolutely nothing. Actually, I don't even know if I can listen to music at the same time as recording on a live stream. I don't. I don't even know if I can do that. Maybe. I should definitely look into it because what if I could have done this for the past 2 months? What if? But anyway, I'm not listening to any music at all right now. It's just myself, you guys, and that's it. Sheer devotion and discipline. That's it. That's all. little bit, a tiny bit per workout. All right, so we got the 70 for one last stretch. Okay, and so because chest. So then through the dips, if I'm going to do any other chest movement, it's going to be completely obliterated. So I'm probably going to do shoulders. There's this exercise. I saw Chris Bumstead doing it. It was actually on an inclined bench like this one and using the dumbbells, but going back, like out. I think it was like this. I think might have been, or like this, probably like this, or palm facing down. Anyway, going back like this and really hitting the back of your shoulders. I'm probably going to do that. Both dumbbells, both hands. Probably going to do 20 max. I've never done it. So 15, but I would hard guess 15 pounds each hand. Max 20. So we got two people there. My sister. Two people. And a guy I used to go to. I used to go to high school with. Didn't recognize me, but I did. Okay. All right. One last set. Gotta get this over with. And the beautiful snow we got out there. Wow. 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 All right. Okay, so we're gonna try to bring this back up. Getting the first dumbbell, the first one is so hard to do because you're kind of very imbalanced. And the second one, I feel like it's a counterbalance with the other dumbbell, which is great. Okay, good. Now we're just going to position the hands. Always position your hands accordingly, guys. I highly suggest that you have a strong grip. So when you do your pressing movement, you're pressing correctly. All right. And bring your shoulder blades back. Oh, the belt neck. Ah. All right, I'm gonna drop the weight just yet. Jesus Christ. And now people ask me why I have so much calcium. Get yourself in the gym. Like literally, people thought it like was fungus. Who's texting? texting. Message retracted. Hey, staying out well. Hope you're doing well, man. Or, so like, look at it. Calluses over there. Some people in the comments thought those were warts, which is, those were warts, honestly, my hands would be doomed. Alright, so now we're going to clean this up, and we're going to go straight into, yeah, okay, where's, product. This is literally my best friend. Alright. Okay. So, what? Okay. Good. Alright. Just like that, it's all clean. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna bring the whole stash because honestly, there's cleaning products everywhere. So people will find it. Okay. Now, guys, I'm gonna bring it with me. We're gonna go on the other side. Alright. Yeah, so we got people pretty much not everywhere. There's about 7 people here. Okay, good. Let's go. Now we got the 3 minute. All right. So let me go get 2 plates of 45. Just gonna see if you guys will be in the front. Yeah, I'm gonna put you guys right over here. Actually, you know what? You're gonna watch my face a little bit. Struggling. Like that. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys over here. And maybe a little bit backward. Yeah, yeah, I think this is a killer shot. Okay, I'm gonna go get 2 plates of 45 plus 125. We'll see if this is too heavy. If it's not, then we're just gonna maybe we're gonna go at 2 plates, maybe because of what we just did. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. So we got. All right. So we got the freaking 100. What is it? So it's 90 plus 25. So it's basically 115. I would have gone for 3 plates if I was fresh, but it's not going to be dangerous, but I want to be able to do like plus more than 5 reps. So I'm just going to, I can already feel the muscle soreness a little bit. But it's moving very well, though. It's moving very well. All right. So we're going to attach this right away. And we're going to get this shit going. Oh, like if you count in the belt, it's like kind of like it's like 120 pounds approximately. But for the purpose of the camera, we'll say 115. Let me know in the comments what's your, if you do dips first and foremost, and if you do, what's your PR? What was the heaviest you've been to? Mine, as of today, and that was a while ago I did this, it was 3 reps of 4 plates. It was kind of like outside smoke a little bit because I didn't expect to do 4 plates for 3 reps. That was a little bit unexpected. Just a little bit. Okay. So we're going to put the 245s on the outboards and then the 25s in the middle. Okay. That. One thing that I like the most about my belt is it's very sturdy and it's going all around my hip, on my hips basically. So there's no chances of it falling out or anything like that. So it's really well done. Oh shit! All right, so we're gonna aim for 8. Oh my god! Oof. No, that's not gonna be 2 plates 25. It's gonna be 2 plates. That was like 6.5, near 7. So we're gonna have to go down a little bit. Jesus Christ. Walking with freaking 115 hanging off my. Looks like it's hanging off my crotch, literally. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna go to 2 plates instead. And this is completely normal. Right? So I've done a chest exercise, like heavy pressing movement. And when I say heavy pressing movement, it's not the fact that it's isolating, like a isolating movement. It's more of the motion of it. So heavy pressing movement, which is bench, incline, flat, decline, would be this dips, or the incline bench with the dumbbells, same thing. I'd say one that is not heavy pressing would be regular push-ups, where you can do a lot in a succession. So, and push-ups it's one example. There's many others, but arguably say that, when you're training biceps, let's say, and you're, say, doing bicep curl, it's a isolating movement. You're really isolating the bicep. When you're doing bench, well, you're still using your bicep to a certain extent. That's not the muscle that's going to be involved the most, but you're still using it. So you're not isolating the bicep, but you're still using it. So with the bench is a heavy pressing movement which requires different muscle groups in order to do the pressing, right? And when you're doing the bicep curl with, could be with a cable, could be with a regular dumbbell, well, you're not using any other muscles except just your bicep. Both are equally important. Just gotta know how to deal with them. Don't do just isolating movement, do functional movement and compound lifting. So bench, squat, deadlift. I wouldn't recommend deadlift, but if you're into deadlift, you can always do it. Ça va, man? Ouais. T'es en train de quoi aujourd'hui?
Endurance, un peu de tout.
OK.
Gros programme.
OK.
Toi?
Moi, je fais tout ce qui est pressing. Fait que j'ai fait tantôt les dumbbell incline,
OK.
incliné, puis je fais les dips. Là, j'ai fait un set, fait qu'il m'en reste 4. Là. Mais après ça, je vais faire les épaules. Puis, je vais peut-être faire un peu de cardio, quelque chose de même sur le Stairmaster ou quelque chose.
Ouais.
Mais ouais, c'est ça. Là. Je ne vais pas passer non plus 3 heures ici. Là, mais,
Non, c'est ça. Passer de bonnes vacances?
Yes, sir, man.
Ouais.
Écoute, travailler puis profiter avec la famille.
Ouais?
Ouais.
C'est cool.
Yes, sir. Bon training, man.
Ouais,
All right. All right, so now we're gonna go, guys. We're 2 plates. You know what's crazy? Not even a year ago, I could barely do 2 plates. It was back in March 2024. 2020, no, not March 2024. March 2025. I did like 2 plates at, yeah, like something. I think it was 2 plates, 4 reps. That was it. So, and now, repping those like it was breakfast. Literally. So, this just shows you guys what the human body can achieve if you just put your mind to it. Ugh. And with consistent work as well. That was good. So I did 9.5, more or less. This is the sweet spot. 3 minutes. There you go. All right. Now we just did 2 sets. We're gonna have a third one. Same weight, same thing. And then we're just gonna be doing probably just the same amount of weight and see if we can still hit 9 reps. Because the goal is really, don't forget, it's always between 8 to 12 reps. So always stay within that range. And if obviously you cannot hit the 8 reps, go down in weight. If it's too easy, we'll go up in weight. But always try to be in between 8 to 12 reps. Yo, what's up, sis? Did you? Huh? Tell me? It's good.
Ouais.
Ciao.
Bonne journée.
Merci. T'es une célébrité. That's my sister, guys. She's amazing. Ouais. Parce que tantôt, t'es là. Tantôt, tu marchais en arrière, puis j'étais dans le fond, là, puis j'ai dit, t'es une célébrité. Puis je marchais, il y a une célébrité là-bas. C'est ma soeur. Cool, hein? J'ai quasiment 4000. Il me reste genre 50 abonnés, puis je suis rendu à 4000. Mm. Mm. 4K. She just said it. Johnny. Well, oh my God. You know what, like, one really good feeling when you're working out is feeling the blood flow going to your muscle groups. Like right now, having the chest that's worked, I can feel it in my chest. Like it's not like it's a rock solid, but it's like you can feel it. Honestly, there's not a lot of things that's better than this in terms of satisfaction. I can arguably say that having a pump is much more satisfying than having a buzz from smoking too much weed or no, or like being drunk from drinking too much alcohol. Because you're always that's the aftermath. Like on the point, it feels really good, but the aftermath of smoking weed or drinking alcohol is like it's. I'm gonna be honest, it's shit. It's really bad, and we don't particularly like it. Nobody does. Well, speaking for myself, I don't. I'd rather be completely sore for 3 to 4 days, not being able to walk because I exploded my legs on a heavy squat set, rather than getting hammered drunk on a Friday or Saturday night and not remembering what happened. So, if you ask me which one's the best, I think you already know my answer. Okay. All right. Third set. I'm gonna go for 8, at least 8, 9, if possible. There's no limit. Our own limit is ourselves. That's it. That was it. Oh my god. Oh. All right. Oh. So that was the third set. We got two more to go. All right. Oh, Sister is leaving. Sister is leaving. Bye bye, Sister. She's gone. Okay. Okay. So we got 2 minutes left. Two minutes left. And two more sets. Then we're gonna go hammer those shoulder boulders, especially the back head of the shoulder. Most people forget completely that the shoulder has three parts. There's the front head, the lateral head, and the back, the rear delt, basically. In order to get that 3D shoulder that's poking out of the tricep here, you really need to hit the back of your shoulder, even if you don't see it directly when you look at yourself in the mirror. And I say this because if you keep doing shoulders only doing lateral raises dumbbell, let's say that's the most common shoulder exercise that people will do. Lateral raise, you're only hitting the front part and the lateral part, more so the lateral part than the front part, but it's not hitting the back part at all. So if you want to compensate and having that well developed shoulder 3D all like all around, you got to pay more attention to the back. It's like the chest. I'm gonna speak for the guys because it's guys in general, but it goes for women as well. But guys in general, they lack upper chest rather than lower chest. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna keep doing flat bench. But the real thing is they should do more often incline bench because one, it's harder. Two, you're working the upper part of your chest, which is here. Again, three parts to your chest: upper, middle, bottom. But bottom, honestly, it's not that it's not efficient, but it's a bit of waste of time working your chest in decline bench. Because, like I said, like it's if the incline is the hardest, the middle one, it's through the flat bench, and the easiest is obviously the decline. So, from my perspective, if you want to get really strong in that area, because in just life in general, you're never going to have to push something in a flat bench or inclined like position of movement. But if you really want to get stronger, you ought to do more incline bench or incline dumbbell press or any incline exercise. Okay. Well, let's get it. Yeah, really destroy, guys. Ah, damn. I'm gonna have to go to 125. Wow. Ah, yeah, that's not easy. Ow. And I'm feeling my triceps as well. Like it's not, I'm not even joking. Ow. Wow. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go for 125 for the last set, and then we're gonna move to some shoulders. Ah, Jesus. Ow. And I can feel in my tricep the pain. Like it's, ah, fuck. Uh, yeah. Mm, yep. Oh, wow. I tried this exercise before, just like lifting your legs, basically, up and down. Actually, the next level is not having your back on the pad right behind you. So you basically just want to have a little bit forward, and then you just lift it. Oh, phew. Oh, okay. 140. Okay. So 1 minute left. And we're gonna get this last set going. Yeah, there's definitely slightly more people, but I'm calling it, guys. Give it 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Maximum 2 weeks. I did a video on this. 80% of people statistically quit on their New Year's resolution after 2 weeks. 80% of people. All right. So that's so we're gonna have one last set, 125, and that's gonna be it. Hopefully, I can aim for 8, approximately. Like 8, 9. That'd be sweet, right? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get this over with, shall we? I'm completely destroyed. Uh, God damn it. Yeah. Oh, phew. Oh, yeah, no more. Ah, all right. Mm, okay. So we're gonna wash this. Then, Jesus Christ. Um, hmm. There's freaking people everywhere. I mean, everywhere in that section. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fucking 6 people. Hmm. No. Uh, okay. So we're gonna go get rid of those plates. Mm, I'm just thinking right now. All right. Come on. Okay. All right. Skidoo. This one's gonna go here. Okay. Uh, okay. So we got all these here. Look, we're probably gonna go on the cable. Get a little idea of my own without getting too crowded. Oh, okay. So we're gonna go get the cables right there, and then we'll see. Okay. Uh, put you guys right here. Okay. Uh, there you go. Uh, so what we're gonna do basically here is we're gonna go with the back of the shoulder, and uh, yeah, this is gonna be to be lowered down a little bit. So we're gonna be using this, and then okay, just gonna test it out. This is way too heavy. I'm gonna go with 10 pounds, 10 pounds, and then yeah, maybe even slightly lower. I mean, here should be fine. Ooh, that's even read. we're gonna put this at 5. Okay. So you're basically gonna lean your body forward. Usually I do this on a bench, but every single bench is taken, literally. So we're gonna improvise sometimes. Okay. So what we're gonna do is put your thumbs out here, same side as your other fingers, and then you're just gonna lean back like this, and you're gonna bring the back here. Actually, I might try this. Oh, yeah. Mm. 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 Oh. See, guys, when I was doing movement, literally in the back here, just want to hit the back of the shoulder right here. Nothing else. Because keep doing the lateral and only the front part, like I said earlier, when we were over there, there's going to be an imbalance. Not just by a little, it's going to be like huge imbalance. All right, 3 minutes. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, can you actually guys see me in there? Yeah, I think you can. Like this. There you go. Here. Oh. And actually, I think what we're going to do after is we're going to be using either one of these cables, probably this one, because you're going to have a better frame than me. Then we're going to do lateral raise with the cable. One thing I like about the cable is there's constant resistance on your muscles, which is much better than having only a dumbbell. But I would say to prevent that from happening when you're using dumbbells, put yourself in an incline about 30-degree incline bench. You're going to put the side of your body here, and you're going to be lifting the dumbbell towards the ceiling, basically, like this. Boom. Believe me, it's going to be tension, constant tension throughout the whole movement, which is, that's what you want to have, basically. As much tension in the muscle as much as possible. So, time under tension, range of motion, combine those two, and you're going to have, obviously, if you're hitting, if you're contracting the right muscle, you're going to have maximum gains, maximum muscle tear, basically. All right. So we got 10 seconds left. Okay. All right. Let's put myself in the middle. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, damn. Uh, damn. Calluses is really going strong right now. Damn. Ooh. Yeah. See, there's the goal to hit, guys. We want to get calluses on all four of your fingers here, over here. That's the goal, guys. If you don't have calluses, well, it's because you don't work out. And that's bad. All right. So we got two. Forgot my timer. We're gonna put 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. What? 2 minutes. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back. Okay. All right. We're here. We got the refill. Always make sure, guys, for every extra hour of workout, general, you drink 1 more liter of water every single hour. So if you do two workouts, do 2 hours of workout, drink 2 more liters of water. So instead of drinking 2.53 liters a day, drink 4.5 to 5 liters of water. Because to be quite honest with you, when you work out, you're going to drink a lot more water than if you were absolutely doing nothing. 10 seconds left. Third set. All right. All right. Let's go. No pain, no gain, and maximum effort always. Uh, here. Okay. Up. That win. Okay. Mm. 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 That way. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So good 2 more sets here. And then we're gonna have lateral raise. Yeah. Right now, my rear delts are fuming, guys. Like it's not even. I'm not even joking. Like combining this exercise with the dips earlier, fire. Oh, I think next time when they're going to be less amount of people in the dumbbell section, I'm definitely going to go and try out with on the bench with dumbbells outwards and doing the same movement. And don't get me wrong, this one is really good, but I just want to see which one for me is the best. Would it be the dumbbells or would it be the cables? Honestly, I don't know how the dumbbells would be better than the cables what I'm doing right now because it's very efficient. Feeling the burn over here. Yeah. Yeah. So we got 10 seconds left. And then, second last. Okay. Okay. Just want to see. Okay. Here should be fine. Oh my God. No. All right. So one more set. On the right, I'm really debating on am I going to do lateral raise with cross and then? Because I could do it cross here and then switch up on the other set. And because I would get the stretch basically. It would be faster than doing one after another. Yeah, I might do this like the cross while slightly bending. Actually, maybe here and slightly bending, and then here like that. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. All right. Okay. So we got 30 seconds left. Okay. Let's go. Gonna get it. Oh, okay. This. Phew. Oh my god. That was it, guys. For anyone who joined or anyone's about to join, subscribe, hit the like, hit the bell for any upcoming videos. Literally posting 3 to 5 times a day on my channel, there and on Instagram. Instagram 7 The Rock Fitness. So make sure you go check that out as well. Motivational, educational, and humorous videos. So you got all three layers there. So choose which one uh, suits your needs best. And I'll see you on the front line, guys. Okay, now we're gonna do lateral rings. I think 5 is gonna be good, or maybe 10. We're gonna try 10. Okay. 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 Oh. So for this one, we're gonna cross the the cables, basically. So we're gonna get a deeper stretch than if we weren't crossing. So we're gonna get here and then boom. And next set, I'm gonna twist my arms, twist. I'm gonna invert them so we get the same amount of stretch equally. Okay. So we're going to be here E. Maybe I think 10 is going to be too much. Might be too much. Uh, yeah, I think it's going to be too much. Forget that. We're going to go with 5. Okay. I think 5 is going to be just perfect. It's literally the only exercise that's acceptable to have 5 tens. Okay. So we cross, and then chest out. Painful. Oh my god. No. I'm going to be able to lift my arms, guys, for the next 3 days. So especially, guys, in this type of movement, you always want to maximize your range of motion. Never, don't ego lift, especially here. Because I haven't seen a lot of people trying to go for max weight on lateral raise. But try to not use your traps over here. So when you do the movement, whether it's in dumbbell or cable, you don't want to be doing this, okay? You don't want to be doing this. You want to be doing this. There's a difference. So it's always the shoulder, the elbow leading rather than the wrist. So instead of being like this, you always want to be like this. See how different movement is here? Wrist is higher than the elbow. Here, elbow is higher than the wrist. So keep that in mind. Okay, so we got 45 seconds left. So now we had, yeah, so that's going to be, yeah. So we're going to grab this one. It's going to be on top. This one's going to be at the bottom. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Did you see guys what I did just there? 2 to 3 partial reps at the very end. This is literally where your muscles are working the most. So if you neglect those 2 or 3 partial reps at the end of every set, don't matter, the range of motion doesn't have to be completely there, but your muscles are still working in those small portions of your muscle fiber. So if you want to get more tears in your muscle, definitely do partial reps. If you're with a gym partner, ask her or him to help you doing assisted reps. So assisted reps are even better than doing partial reps because those are going to allow you to get more range of motion than if you were by yourself and less risk of injuries, especially if you're on the bench right there, if you're doing any pressing movement, so bench, dumbbell press, and any kinds of inclination. Shoulders are freaking hammered. All right, so we got 3 more sets. This one, if I remember, yeah, I grabbed this one first, so this one was at the top, and this one was at the bottom. So it's going to be this one first, top, bottom. Good, good. You know, one thing, guys, that because if you're part of my subscribers, you probably already seen me more than once. The hard part about being healthy, being in shape, eating clean, all those things, or just being healthy in general, it's not going to happen overnight. And as you can see right now, I'm doing it by myself, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, it's boring, right? There's no flashy lights, there's no petal roses flying everywhere. It's like there's doing this, and there's going Las Vegas, the middle in front of the Sears Palace, right? So that's like the two extremes. Obviously, going to see your spouse, it's really fun, it's really cool, it's amazing, it's going to keep you engaged because they want you to be engaged. But you're not going to get anything valuable there except, I guess, being better at gambling. That's it, right? And even then, but when you're lifting, when you're doing the, yes, okay, when you're actively trying to become better, well, this is where, it's boring, but at the same time, it's about enjoying the process, enjoying the whole journey. So if you have someone in your circle, it could be me, it could be somebody family related, friend, or anything, that's disciplined enough to be better a majority of the days of the week, of the month, stick with them because they will make you better. And I assure you, just gotta find someone in your circle that's doing something good, and then you stick with them if you need that to keep you pushing forward, or you just take advices from them. Okay, all right. No, that wasn't moving at all. Oh my god. So it was a third set. So right was on top, so now it's going to be left on top. So, like I said, guys, find yourself someone who is striving to become better. Because I don't know about you guys, but my mentality, you want to be as healthy as long as possible while you're living. If you're completely, unhealthy by the age of 45 or 50, and you know it, like you can barely walk, but it's hard to do mundane things on a daily basis. That's when you know you kind of effed up a little bit. But if you can do this, like lift, it, just like lift weights, just move in a like very easily, and you're 45, 50, 60, 70, even maybe even 80, this is the greatest gift you can give to yourself. Because I'd rather live in pain, like good pain, like let's clear the air, and good pain for the rest of my life, rather than to endure the pain for 20, even maybe more than that, 30 to 40 years because I didn't take care of myself when I was younger. So this is why it's super important that you start taking care of yourself when you're a teenager, when you're a young adult, when you're my age, mid-20s, or even in your 30s, because this thing stays with you for the rest of your life. It's compound effect. The more you do before, the more rewardful it is when you get older. And I'm not there yet, but people that are in their 30s, even 40s, they say they took care of themselves when they were younger, in their 20s and even teens. They say you don't even have to work out that much to have a great physique and to do what they want when they're 35, 40, 50, 40, 45, and so on. They don't have to hit crazy time, crazy amount of time in the gym, 5, 6, 7 days a week. They could do like three days a week top, and they're good. You know, so put them to work early on. Enjoy later. Did I? Okay, good. So it's 20 seconds left. Okay. Okay, so now it's going to be left top. Whoa. Okay. Right under. Right under. There you go. So it was right top, left under. Okay, so these one's going to be left up, right under. Okay, so we're going to have a fifth set. I would arguably probably put a sixth one because I want to be bounced. 3 minutes. Honestly, I might. We have a treadmill at home. I might do cardio there because I'm not doing that much cardio, to be honest with you guys. Not that cardio sucks. Like I've always had a decent cardio when it comes to running, when it comes to biking, running, swimming, whatever. But I should do cardio at least 3 times a week. Never forget it, guys, because your heart is still a muscle. You need to work it, even if you don't see it. Oh, it's kind of like, I don't know. Okay, 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Second last. All right. 3, 2, 1. This one's the fifth one, so yeah. Confused. Yeah, right top. Right top. This one top. And then left bottom. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Damn. Oh, it's not even funny, guys. Oh my god. Oh, can I just. Oh my god. God damn. Oh, wow. Whoa, 131. Damn. It's about time we finish this up. I didn't start my timer. I'm gonna put 1 minute and a half. What? 1 minute. Damn. Oh. Okay. Last one. Hey, it's the last one. Okay, this one's gonna be on top. This one's gonna be at the bottom. Missed it. Yeah. Oh. Mm. 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 Oh my god. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh damn. Wow. Alright guys, so that's it for today's workout. This is literally, what are we today, the 5th? So it's Gymshark 66 day 5 over here, done. There's going to be in a minute a post-workout in the bathroom, post-workout pump for the shoulders. So stick around, don't leave. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit the like button as well. Hit the bell for the upcoming videos. We're nearing 4,000 followers, 4,000 subscribers on this channel, so gonna do it together, make it happen. And there's my Instagram channel as well, 7 The Rock Fitness, where you can definitely go check that out. Posting the same kind of videos over there. So you can definitely go check that out. I'll catch you guys for our next video, next workout. Stay safe, stay true to your 2026 resolution. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.